A lot of people have difficulty with long division, and it doesn't need to be terribly difficult. The only thing you need to remember is the 4 steps that come with it. Divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. If it helps you to remember it as daddy, mommy, sister, brother. What we do is we follow those 4 steps and we work our way through them, and once we get to the bottom, we start again at the top. So let's take a look at our first example. We say 81 divided by 3. So following our 4 steps of divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down, we say 3 divides into 8 how many whole times? And the answer is 2. Second step of multiply, we say 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. The third step is subtract, and we say 8 subtract 6 is 2. And our last step is bring down, so we bring the 1 down. Now that we've gotten to the bottom of the 4 steps, we start again at the top. 3 divides into 21 how many whole times? The answer is 7. 7 multiplied by 3 is 21. 21 subtract 21 is 0. There's nothing left to bring down. And if there's nothing left to bring down, the answer that is below the line is our remainder. In this case, it's a 0, so we have no remainder, so we don't write one. So here's the second example. 77 divided by 4. So we start at the top and we say 4 divides into 7 how many whole times? And the answer is 1. 1 multiplied by 4 is 4. 7 subtract 4 is 3. And we bring down the other 7 and we put it next to the 3. We start at the top of the list again with a divide. 4 divides into 37 9 whole times. 9 multiplied by 4 is 36. 37 subtract 36 is 1, and there's nothing left to bring down. As I said, if there's nothing left to bring down, the number below the line is our remainder. So our answer is 19 remainder 1. For this last example, let's add a digit and try something a little bit more difficult. Here we say, can 6 divide a whole number of times into 5? And the answer is no. So we put a dot above the 5. Because the divide step didn't give us an answer, what we do is we group the 5 and the 2 together. And we say, can 6 divide a whole number of times into 52? And the answer is yes. It goes in 8 times. 8 multiplied by 6 is 48. 52 subtract 48 is 4. We bring the 7 down. Right, now we've gotten through our steps and we start again. 6 divides into 47 7 whole times. 7 multiplied by 6 is 42. 47 minus 42 is 5. There's nothing left to bring down, which makes it the end of our sum, and the number that is at the bottom is our remainder. So our answer is 87 remainder 5. So as you can see, long division is not that complicated. All you have to do is just keep working through the steps until you get your remainder. Good luck.